everybody can find me. Oh, goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, goodness. I have to start all over. This is the day that the Lord has made. Hello, everyone. Oh, my goodness. How did that happen? Good evening, whoever is there. Hello, King. I need somewhere to prop my phone. Baba da baba da baba. Zojani. Okay, my other live just crashed. So I had to start another one. I'm here. What were we talking about? I already forgot. Thanks, Chen Leo found me. Okay, so I found out I have to stay here even longer. I've got like an hour and a half wait now. So we're going to be here for a while. I kind of want a soda. Yes, my live crashed. And then I found out I'm going to be here about an hour and a half longer. So I'm really camping out, Graham. This is really a camp out. Oh my, can you hear me? And the wind is not blowing anymore. Maybe we lost KRM though. I thought the cops had arrested you. You've got that vibe of either a stalker or a dealer. Oh goodness. Graham says maybe should have brought your sleeping bag after all. King Matt, home still, almost finished. Nope, I'm finished. It's going everywhere. I don't know what King is talking about. The cat is right here. The cat is unbothered by me. Gramps says, got any snacks? No, I don't. I just have water. The cat is chilling in the middle of the roadway here. Yep. I guess if anything I could... Where's my key? I guess if anything I could order something and go get it, since I'm right by the fast food place. Yep, I'll survive. John D. Toth, that's your favorite word, isn't it? Your favorite word. Trolls are pathetic. Furious says, some women parked in the dark every night, waiting for probably customers. I don't even know by how miracle nobody reported. It's because it's a small city and ain't nobody bothered by me. I'm really seeing if I have some snacks. Okay, Furious took back his comment. Let me show you something though. Let me show you. Oh goodness. This was nice and neat. Lively! Help! Hopefully nobody heard me say that. I got a heavy toe strap if I need some kind of weaponry. I'm going to show you guys the cat, okay? There's the cat. I think he's looking at me. Now he turned. Hello, Tristan. Lively, I'm waiting in the dark, and there is no moon anymore. It was a sliver, but now it's gone. Superstar? I don't want either option. Leave me alone. Fury says, no, we don't want to see. Furious. Super says, nope, I got my own ride. Lively says, cat's just chilling. I'm not trying to touch. Okay, Tony, you don't know me. I'm not an animal person, much less go and catch a stray cat. That thing needs a washing. I will not do such things. What a wide parking. Let's do some drift. Yeah, it's empty because businesses are closed or not opened today. There's just a few places open. Okay, Super is joking. Tony's laughing. I'm messing. Hopefully my phone stays. Okay, this car just came in going really fast. It might be drifting. Let's see. He just decided to come through here real fast. Okay, the wind picked up again. The flag is waving. Why am I camping out? Well, for one, I didn't think I would be here this long. I was thinking I'd be gone by now. But two, I came out here because it was boring at home. So at least I get to see some excitement out here. What is this guy doing? Okay, he's gonna change the angle of his headlight right now. No, I don't know what he's doing. Yeah, he is. He fixed his headlight. Okay. I thought you were You believed me, Lively, when I was like, help. No, thank God I keep myself safe. Tony says, yeah, I'm always bored at home. I probably do the same thing. I Swallow has a little bit of a problem, it sounds like. Furious cheeky question, answer or ignore. Where's Juan Pablo's dad? I know that's not your son's name. I just went straight out racist. Feel free to pretend you didn't see this one. Oh goodness, Furious cracks me up. Now you do, Furious. You know, we've got some history there. But he's in a different state. And he's not he's in a different state and he's a different race than I am. But it's funny because he would call himself Juan Pablo. Like, that's something he would call himself. Graham says, rather be at home than around the nutters, to be honest. Graham, this is a safe place where I'm at. Dixon says, Dixon, what is your brother's username? Because if he really loves my streams, I would know his name, and I don't recognize the name you just put up. Dixon gave himself a wrench. That's too funny. KRM is back watching my videos. Oh, thank you. Dinesh is here. Dinesh gives massages, he said. That's what he does for a living. Fury says he's a white guy. Yeah, he's a white guy. And he lives states away, so I don't have to worry. Although I was talking to him this morning. We were both trying to help my son out with the situation. So I just have to communicate through a phone. Yes, Furious. I would agree with what you just put after that. Dixon says from the waist down. What? I don't understand why Dixon put that. KRM says, nope. Grandma's laughing at me. What did I say that was funny, Graham? Tony, I do. This has become part of my life, is to go live. Ever since October, I've been going live daily. Yep. Got to keep people at a distance. Okay, now Dinesh has a different business, but the other day he said he did massages. Thank you, Tony. I appreciate the subscribe. Nope, ASHR. Nope. I seriously wonder, what does ASHR really look like? Is he a nerd? Is he a... I just can't think of anything else other than... I don't even know. I would rather not say. Dinesh says customer is 1,500. It's worse than a nerd, Graham. That's like a nice word. A nice way to describe ASHR. Since he doesn't want to describe himself, I'll just have to use my imagination, and Furious has probably the best imagination. I'm here, Mo Breeze. My other live crashed. I went to go check an text. Well, I went to text my son that I was here. And then when I went back to the live, it crashed. So I started a new one. And I found out that I have to wait longer. Yes, Graham. I don't understand ASHR at all. He with that girl. Dinesh says 34 single only. No comprendo. Furious says, sorry, I was something. I don't know what that means. Furious. Away from keyboard. Okay. Graham, the ones who don't make sense, they're not from, they don't know English well. That's how I receive it. He's still not making sense. I am politic. Oh no, he did say I am in politics. That was my bad for not reading it right. All right, Dinesh, if you're on politics, you probably shouldn't be in a live stream. Graham says, can't be trusted. Chillin'. Okay. Chillin', where did you copy and paste that from? At first, I almost started singing. What is his name? He's a country singer. The neon moon. And if you lose your one and only, there's only room here for the lonely. Something like that. Furious, let's date KMR. He is your only option now. No. Not anymore, Furious. Maybe I could, if I could get someone to record me. It would be so cool for me to stand in front of a store here in town and interview every man that walks my way and ask him some questions. I'd be like, excuse me, sir, are you single? Because I have some questions for single men only. Not anymore. Who is the lucky guy? Chillin' says, I don't know what Chillin' is putting in there. Dang it. I forgot I'm not at home. Oh, wait, I could still see. Let me pull it. No, I can't. I was going to see if I could see Chillin's picture better, but I can't. Excuse me. Okay, now it is getting a little bit creepy, you guys. It has been very quiet. Okay, those are those lights. Graham is telling Chill to calm down, Shakespeare. Chill is asking, where's my order, ma'am? Oh, I got Chillin' and Chill Guy confused. I thought they were the same person. Can you make me a promise? I don't make promises, Furious, but keep going. Tony said it's spooky. Yes, a wee bit spooky. Chill Guy, it's Chillin' from the other account. Okay. Whew. Okay, that boy's getting picked up. Oh, goodness. Tony says, at least you got that cat watching out for any weirdos. Actually, I don't know where he went to. He took off, and I'm not sure where he went. Okay, there is this, whoever wins. Thank you, Chill Guy. Have a good day, too. Fury says, whoever wins your heart, invite him in a live stream. I have to explain to him how to. You know, I would love to go live with my future husband. The last person that I used to date, he knew I had the YouTube channel and he never wanted to be in a video, much less go live with me. Furious. Oh, goodness. Wasn't I saying something? I thought I was. Okay, KRM is probably Arab. Is that Arabic? Because he was probably married. I will say one thing. He was a Scorpio, very mysterious. Omar Zaman, what's up? Did you get the picture of the guitar? I haven't opened it. You sent it to me earlier. Okay, I'll have to go open it, Omar. I remember looking and you hadn't responded, so I will have to go look again. Right now I have a lot of unread text and then I get confused with what's new. I just gotta go and clean up my text messages. Yes, Graham. I'm serious. The Scorpios are true to the zodiac. I'm true to my zodiac as well. Let me just say this. My last relationship I was in, it took nearly a year and a half before he introduced me to his family. And I was highly suspicious of him. I was like, why? I introduced you to my family right away. What's the big deal? Omar says, don't act like you are a member of the hooligans. Fear says he does not believe in Zodiac. Omar says, why are you wearing all black in the black scene? Are you trying to be like... Okay, Omar, you must like Marilyn Manson because I think that's like the second or third time you've mentioned that name. They are made generic on purpose. Fury says married. Well, I wanted to not believe zodiacs, but they are to the T. Like, I don't match any other zodiac. Except the one that belongs to me. Okay, KRM Mowbreeze is saying you can leave. No, I know that my ex was not married. I am 100% sure he wasn't married. He was just very mysterious. He was very hurt. You know, he was one of those men who was living in the past, living in his hurt, and didn't want to let nobody else in. Oh, I like that. The Toyota logo lights up on that truck. That was pretty neat. Mowbreeze is Taurus. Fury says Kmart is actually way more terrifying than Manor. Yeah. You're right, Furious. Mowbray says a big baby. Omar says, I believe the time that you were born has more to do with your mental and physical things than anything else. What is this paper that I just found? Oh, it's a map of the airport. I need some air. Graham says, any idea of what a tourist is supposed to be like then? I want to see if I match up. They are stubborn. They are... This is just what I know offhand, okay? I know number one would be stubborn. I want to say they are very kind to people. KRM says, I don't know what KRM is saying. And then Mowbray says, I'm a cool guy. Graham says, yep, very stubborn. Lady Sky is here. Mowbray says, oh well. Graham says, never wore a mask once. Lady says, eating M&Ms. Oh, lady. I still have not gotten my candy bar. Karen says, KRM, it doesn't matter what anybody thinks. It matters what I think. Omar Zaman says, I'm sorry that you did not get that discount coupon that you was hoping for. Which one, Omar? Graham says hello to Lady Sky. Jen is back. Lady, I'm camping out in my truck, my car, waiting on my child. I've been here since 7:30-ish, since 7:40-ish, and I still have to be here another hour. It's hot inside because I have all the windows closed. But yeah, I'm in Arizona, Mowbreeze. It's warm over here. Oh, somebody got pulled over, y'all. I see the lights. Omar, you're KRM's friend. Oh, that's right, Mowbreeze. Oops. Tony says it's after midnight in Michigan. Graham says, Lady Sky, I'm good. Barbecue at church was amazing. And he met lots of people. Where did that police go? I don't know where they ended up being pulled over. I don't see the lights anymore. Oh, I see the lights. They are... where I can't see them, but I see their reflection. Oh well. 11:14 where Lady is at. 5:14 a.m. where Graham is at. 7-Eleven Slurpee. Yes, an icy or what are those called? Slushy. Slush. Yeah, would be nice right now. I hope you have some pepper spray and Omar, it's not that dangerous here. Omar, KRM is trying to get your attention. Very weird. Furious, do you talk about intimate things on the first date? Or is that a red flag for you? If it is a red flag, when does that kind of convo feel okay? I don't know, Furious. It's been so long since I had a first date. I think it would be a conversation to have up front because, yeah. Mowbray says to pull off then. Hello, Ton K. Mowbray says it's a red flag. Tony says 7-Eleven chili and cheese nachos. Lady says she didn't go to church today, but in 2 weeks from today, there will be an Easter potluck. Ooh, lady, I'm sure you'll come up with something good. Oh, talking about ex relationships. Is a red flag. Yeah. You know, people are always asking, what are you looking for in someone? I will say one thing. It should be obvious what my number one thing is, but I'm going to say something else. I am praying for a man that is healed from any hurt, that is healed from a past relationship, that has moved on from the past. I have not experienced that yet, y'all. I've been with hurt men, and it's not cool. Super says you want to dance. How do you know I can dance, Super? I'm not much of a partier. Mowbray says definitely a red flag. Lady says, yeah, Vanessa, I do have an idea, though. It's a toss-up, though. That sounds fun, though, lady. Graham says it's like they haven't moved on properly yet. So, yes, it's a red flag. Omar says this would be a bad situation for you to be having this first date where you are right now. Omar. Yeah, it would be a bad situation. Mowbray says mine's is honestly. Graham says all men hurt, Vanessa. We just choose not to show it. You know, I understand there's hurt, but be healed from your last relationship before moving on. And then there will come a time, to talk about it later on where it's not a red flag. Mayank. Hello. Super thinks I'm a good dancer. Okay. And lady says, yes, it is going to be fun at the Easter potluck. Fury says, if Mr. Handsome bronzed Christian with golden skin and Henry Cavill eyes says on the first date, hey, are you good, without necessarily seeming impatient, is that a major red flag or not? That's a total turnoff for me. It's not even a red flag. It's a bye. See ya. Then I'll know he's not a Christian. If he was to ask that question, he's not a Christian man. Omar says nobody will ever be healed from the past experiences. It stays with you. I think I'm healed from my past relationships. If I talk about it, it's as a testimony. Lady Sky says, not going to say what they are till I know for sure which one I pick. Yes, lady. Lady, when are you doing your recipe? Your recipe live? Omar says, do you remember there was this movie that came out years ago called... Yes, I remember it, Omar. I remember it well. Tony is healed. Amen. Mo Breeze is healed. Amen. Graham says he doesn't care about my ex. Once it's over, it's over. Sounds like you're healed. Amen. It'll be April 12th, says Lady Sky. Awesome. There is a church that I'm thinking about going to. They're the ones who are having the women's conference. Mowbray says, gotta move on. April 21 for me. Wait, what does that mean, Mowbreeze? April 21. Super, don't be sad. The fact that you can do whatever you want is important. You have hands and feet. You are beautiful. Just come with me. I'm not going with you anywhere, Super. Fury says, and you've never cracked and just snatched a soldier on the first night. Not even once. Not even a little. The vibe was too good to resist a moment, or just because he looks like Chris Pine. Nope, Furious. Never, never. Mowbray says my birthday. Oh, April 21st. I think my cousin's birthday is also April 21st. Graham says women's conference, feminism. No, it's a women's Christian conference, so there is no feminism. No feminism. No feminism. It's about a relationship with Jesus Christ. Mowbray says big 43, no kids and living my best life. Wait a minute. Big 43, no kids, living my best life. Okay, my cousin, she is 3 years older than me, or 2. I think she's 2 years older. No, she's 3. So my cousin's going to be 48, and she has no kids. And she has never been married. I wonder if I could get her onto my live stream. She wouldn't. She's always telling me that I'm so brave to have a YouTube channel. Omar says yes, but the movie was not real. It was fake. But my friends that I work with told me it was real. I know, Omar. That's what movies are. They want to get you, like, make you feel like it's real. Fury says you have 2 stalkers in the same night. Wait a minute. Who's my other stalker, Furious? Are you talking about Super? Lady saw a cute video of a toddler trying to say the happiness, but she says it wrong though. But so cute. Oh, that sounds adorable, Lady. Speaking of a toddler, my niece's youngest son, he's so cute. He at first he would not speak for the longest. And now he is just like, he speaks so clearly. He speaks really good. He's 3 years old. And he loves to conversate with me. Super says, don't be sad. The fact that you can do whatever you want is important. Oh, he's repeating. Copy paste. Tony says, don't go on the deserted island. I know, right? Super says, you dance well. I know. He put exclamation points. I had to kind of scream that. Omar says, go to a chair that doesn't and not ask you for all your money. Omar, what did you say? Go to a chair that doesn't and not ask you for all your money. Graham says, I'm messing Vanessa about the feminism. Mo Breeze is having a blessed life. Amen. Matt, in the dark again. Yes, I am. Lady says she's happy. Happiness. Happiness. Oh, that's cute. Christian, even in the dark, Vanessa radiates. Oh, hope you're doing great. God bless you. Thank you, Christian, for your nice comment. Yes, Omar has me lost too. Ice wallow. Alpha. What? This is the man that has a problem. Ice swallow, I think, was here earlier. Fears Vanessa, you still out of a care submarine, both for an easy go yet. Right. Vanessa, you still out of a care submarine, both for an easy go yet. Fears, I don't know what that says. Matt, I made it. I felt you missing me. Lady says happiness equals to happy penis. Lady, that. Oh, the little girl is funny. Graham says, no wonder you can't tell if I'm messing about or not. I talk about serious issues, then start joking around. Yes, I cannot tell. Furious, I'm trying to learn you Omar language. Omar says, I think you understand what I'm talking about. No, I don't understand, Omar. Omar, do you speak Spanish? Maybe if you wrote your comment in Spanish, I could understand it. I don't know why I just said that. Holden, do you know Mike Hawk? Does not ring a bell. Lady Sky, that's what the toddler said in the video. That is too funny. Okay, the police is gone. And it is very quiet. There's a little bit of wind right now. And the flagpole is like making some clinking noise. Stop repeating those words. I know, right? Omar, people need to be more respectful. The people withdraw all their chicken wings out in the parking lot when they were finished with service. I don't know what Omar is saying. Holden says, Hugh said you knew Mike Hawk. I don't know Hugh. I don't know Holden. I don't know Mike. Mike V. I don't know Mike V either. Omar says, girl, you better run up your windows. Is what is Omar saying? What? Can we get a translator here for Omar? Graham says Phil McCracken. I don't know him either. What is up with these names? Lady says, would you ever go dumpster diving, Vanessa? Lady, I'm not like high maintenance or anything like that, but the thought of getting into a dumpster is not. No. I won't pick up a stray animal. I won't go in the dumpster. Oh, goodness. John says, what are you doing at this late at night? I'm waiting to pick up my child. Omar says, I'm saying it was a church that was right next door to the record store that I worked at. Okay, Omar, I kind of remember you telling us about the chicken wings, I think, a while ago. Graham says you said it. I don't know what I said, Graham. Fury says, okay, 2 stalkers and a freaky buddy. And Vanessa still finds the creep in me. Fury. Oh no. Oh no, you just jinxed us, Furious. Lady says, okay, Vanessa, I've been watching dumpster diving videos on YouTube. I mean, there are some dumpsters that you don't necessarily have to go through the trash and what you want is right on top, because I've seen some of the dumpster diving too, some videos. I suppose I might grab something if there wasn't any filth on it. Graham says Phil McCracken. I don't know. Is catfishing forgivable? No, it's not, Christian. It is not. KRM, at least not for me, it's not. I mean, it's forgivable, but I don't want to have nothing to do with that person. KRM says your light is shining. Holden says Phil McCracken is a nice fellow. Graham is laughing at Holden. Mowbray says don't say it. I don't know what is going on. Okay, I'm not going to say it anymore because I don't know what's going on. Lady, do you know what's going on? Is this the guy thing? Lady says, I wouldn't touch anything in a dumpster. They're nasty and dirty. Oh. Omar, I don't know what is going on either. Omar's lost at the moment as well, which is surprising to me. Holden said you had pretty eyes. Graham says Lady Sky helped Vanessa out. Okay, thank you, Mowbreeze, for telling me. I don't understand though still. I have no clue. Lady says, oh, Lady is talking her own stuff too. Lady, I didn't know you had that in you. Um, KR is perfect for you because it's like the beginning of creep. Mowbray says the way you pronounce your words. Graham says, my bad, Vanessa won't do it again. I still don't understand what is so bad about the names that you guys put in there. Sometimes I just don't get it, y'all. I just don't get it. Omar says, no matter how long you live, you will never understand everything. That is true. Omar, you just spoke facts right now for the first time tonight. Lady says, a little bit of humor in me. Lady. I don't have any of that in me. Holden says, do you know a guy? I'm not repeating any names this time. Not repeating any names. KR Creep. Lady Sky says, I'm not repeating it, Lady Sky. Not doing it. What's going on over there? Somebody is suspiciously parked over there. Wait a minute. Okay, I didn't know they had a TV in there. Hello, Skylar. How are you? Furious. You are too funny. Hello, hello. Okay, so he wants me to do peace, love. May God bless you, and then a kiss. Oh, goodness. Go to the song called Creep. It's pronounced Skylar. A pair of skid marks is here. Omar says play. What on earth are you saying, Omar? I'm not even going to read it out loud. The way Omar talk texts, it almost seems like he's slurring his words. And so talk text does its best to be the translator. I might just be here silent too. Okay, that car's gone. So that's good. 7 people, 7 likes. 6 people, 7 likes. Omar says there's a famous chili that is made. He's talking about a Skylar chili. Graham says, Omar, that looks crazy. What you commented. Very crazy. I don't have a microphone. Okay, somebody is parking by me. Who is that? I gotta go into the dark. I gotta blend into the dark like I'm a Geico. Fury says a real smooth and noisy kiss in the camera. You gotta build loyalty with the grapes. Oh my gosh, someone just left a baby cat. Oh no. They have a baby dog in there, letting him go poop and pee. He's like probably 8 weeks old. Okay, done seeing it all, y'all. Tony says, I'm out. I got work in 4 hours. All right, Tony. Thanks for hanging out. Krusty says, have I ever seen a movie? No. Mowbray says, Batman. You want to see the dog? Okay, I'm going to show you the dog. Okay, there you go. There's a... We might come back, says Omar. Mo says it's a setup. Leave him outside. Why did Furious want to see that? Yeah, it's tiny. You can save 50% on your car insurance by switching to Geico. That's not true, Omar. Not true. Furious, I'm tired, but I have to stay with Vanessa because she's boring alone. Furious. Seriously. Okay. They're gone with the dog. You take one cat week later, it's like 3 outside your home. Oh my. Isn't there a song? I'm getting tired, so I'm gonna lean this way. Hi, Anthony. Furious, seriously, freeze. Mowbreeze, you see that big white cat sent that little cat out there. Omar says that dog has rabies, stay away from it. Mowbray says it's always a cute cat that sets you up. KRM. Oh no. KRM, are you Monohar? Monohar used to say that all the time. Mowbray says lock the doors. Graham says, can you imagine how hot the pavement is for the dog's paws in the summertime? You know, I've thought about that. I don't know. I don't know if they really feel heat because the Lord designed them to be outdoor animals, I would imagine. Okay. Graham Furious is laughing. A stalker can hide another. See, KRM is talking like there's several of him. He must have other channels, or he might be schizophrenic and have several personalities, and that's very scary. Didn't design them to walk on pavement. But don't rocks get hot? I mean, what if they're at a place where there's lots of rocks? Aren't rocks hot? Omar says, I don't know if there is a song, but do you think that I could get some cat insurance? Omar, where do you come up with these things? Omar, type 1 if you really meant to say, I don't know if there is this song, but do you think that I could get some cat insurance? Type 1. This is how I need to confirm that Omar really meant to say what I'm reading. Graham says maybe I could start making and selling dog shoes. Mowbray says, yeah. You could put insurance on your cat. Graham says, well, they wear coats. Okay, so there was this dog trainer that has a show, and I was watching it. And he told the people who put dog shoes on their dogs, he's like, they are animals. You need to stop treating them like it is a person. Omar says dogs will be fine in the heat if you shave their hair. Mo Bree says he's talking too fast. Yeah, Omar doesn't listen to me. He just keeps texting, but he's not listening to me. Whenever I speak to Omar directly, he don't listen. He's listening to my overall, you know what I mean? Okay, y'all. If you had a choice, would you want a Challenger, a Mustang, or a Camaro? Which one would you pick? Mustang, Challenger, or Camaro? No, animals are people too, didn't you know? Mowbray's a sane word. Omar says, no, what I was saying is you talking about some song, but people have life insurance, so can I get some cat insurance? I was talking about a song. People have life insurance, so can I get cat insurance? Graham would pick a Challenger. He's raining all of the comments. Graham says, I will take the Dodge. Okay, that is one vehicle I've never owned. I've never owned a Dodge related vehicle. Fury says, I'm falling asleep over here. Where's your son? Been all this time. Are you sure you don't need to go sign the emancipation papers or at least show his boss? Okay. He's supposed to get off in 9 minutes, but then he's probably going to take about 15 minutes to actually get out. So I'm going to be here for about 25-30 more minutes because that shift's starting to look a little suspicious. Mowbray says Mustang, baby. Yeah. So Toyota's my number one car, but then number 2 is Ford. So I'm going with the Mustang too. Graham says Fords are rust buckets. I've owned a few Fords in my life and they never gave me a problem. And when I was going to get this truck, it was between this and the Ford. But this seems like it was roomier inside, so that's why I went with this vehicle. I would want a bicycle where I lived on a bicycle trail. Mowbray says Dodge, not for me. It's a different climate where you are. Vanessa Ford's rust like crazy. Oh. Okay, here where in the United States, I believe if you live in the snow, your cars will eventually rust. It doesn't matter what make it is. I've never seen a Fiat Multipla. So that's Furious's choice. So what do everybody drive now? Oh, goodness. Okay, so at some point I will end and park closer so that when my son comes out, I'm just right there. In a little bit. And near the sea. It's the salt that does it. Omar says, I miss my grandma. She made the best food ever. Oh, Omar, you're thinking of your grandma? Furious wants me to look on Google. I am after this. I just don't want my live stream to crash again if I leave this screen. We have car covers. Okay. Does a car cover work? You know what is so interesting, since you were talking about the sea, Graham? Whenever I've driven into the beach area, it has a very distinctive smell. It's like, you just reached. You're not far from the beach. I would imagine the sea smells the same. Oh, drive around with the car cover on, will you? Omar says, yes, I had a Toyota Corolla for 9 years. It was very good. and he only paid $2,000. Okay, I bought a car for $2,500 when my son was, he was a baby. He was like a few months old. And I ended up giving that car to my oldest nephew because he was going to college and he was using my brother's car and my brother was walking to work. So I gave my nephew that car and he still has it. So he's had it for 16 years and it's still going. When you look right like that, you look like you are worried about cops. I'm worried about folks, yes. Very true. Good observation, Furious. Mowbray says yes. Omar, I don't know why, but KRM is interested in you. So Omar responded to KRM. He lives in Atlanta. Toyota's a strong engine. Fresh ocean water. Mm-hmm. That's a good feeling when I'm driving towards the beach and I can't see it, but I smell it. I'm like, we are close. All right, we're getting closer, but not quite time. My car is broken. I'm glad KRM told us that. Fury says, why are you worried about cops? You are selling some in it. Furious. I'm a law-abiding citizen, but I am still worried around cops. Graham says that sea air makes me tired. Really? Okay, so there's salt water. Is that what it's called? Pink salt lamps. And the pink salt crystals. Is the purpose of them to make you tired? Now that you mentioned that, Graham. Someone's on a motorcycle. Oh, they're going to the drive-thru. I own a blue Honda Civic VTEC. I used to have a red Honda Civic back in the day. My son's like, I wish you would have kept it, Mom, because it was a two-door. It had a sunroof. It had the wing. What do you call that? I forgot what it's called in the back. It was pretty cool. If you're trying to get to America, KRM, you need a car. You gonna need a car. Homer's saying I look suspicious. Furious says, sorry, baby boo. I tired. Or I tried. Oh. No, it's because it's getting later and darker and less people. So I am on high alert right now. I'm sure as soon as my son gets in the car, he's going to be like, I'm hungry. I already know it. Oh, goodness. Yeah, hopefully when I get home, I sleep good. If you could have any car gifted to you, what would it be? Oh, goodness. Okay, at first I wanted a Mercedes Benz, but I was test driving them and I didn't like the inside. They all have wood grain. At least that's what the salesman told me. I was like, I don't want wood grain. So that turned me completely off of Mercedes Benz. And then I wanted a Ford Bronco. So I was test driving the Ford Bronco. But so I have an SUV and all I have to do is push a button from anywhere, from my remote, from here in the back, and it will open the back. The Ford Bronco doesn't have that function. You have to manually open it up. So I was thinking about all the functions I have now that I wouldn't have in the Ford Mustang. I think I'm just happy with what I have. Mowbreeze would want a classic. I do want a Ford Mustang. Maybe a Ford Mustang. Omar P says, why are you out this hour, lady? Because I want to be Omar P. I'm not trying to be too loud, sorry. Omar, it's better for you call to be broken. Okay, it's better for your car to be broken than your heart to be broken. I understood that, Omar. I had to correct, but I understood it. Yes, a spoiler. Furious says, I tried, but I can't stand no more. Really sorry. I'll let you, the Graham, and your creepy fan club. Omar says, open your safe out there. Yes, thank you, Omar. I am being safe. Furious says, I send you love, peace, and may God bless you. Waiting for the camp kiss. Mowbray says 7-Eleven. Mom? Homer says, sorry for asking. Graham says a Dodge Viper for me, a yellow and black one. Mowbray's would want a Porsche 911 Turbo 4. Omar says, take your glasses off so you don't look so suspicious. Mowbray says the Mustang's got a Jeep too. Are you talking about the like SUV Mustang? It's like a Mustache. What is it called? AC says something. There's my son. Okay, I gotta go, you guys. My son's out. Have a good night.